Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling. We're here in WCW. 2 shows to Road Wild. We don't have enough space on the card. We lost one. This is what I get for trying to put over talent who's not already over. It is what it is. You want to know? You want to know the reason that all your favorite undercard guys don't get to get Showtime, even though they're really good? This is the reason. This is the reason. Okay. All right. We can do this. We can salvage this. How is Kurt Hennig? How is he doing? 18% fatigue. That's fine for one match. He doesn't have a feud right now. He's our most popular guy. He wanted a match. Well, I think Steve Regal wanted a match with him. I don't care about the alignment boost. I don't care. Okay. Main event. I think everyone there's fine. So let's do a nice 3-on-3. Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall against Sting. How's Brett? Brett and Ric Flair. Perfect. Let's just throw it all in there. Make some money. Glacier, who is rocketing up the card, is going to defend his title against... You know what? Al Snow wants a rematch. Because they did so well last time. Let's add a gimmick to it. Let's make it a street fight. You know? Oh, it's 3-on-3. Didn't mean for that. Glacier. Al Snow wants a rematch. Gimmick. Street fight. Book. It's funny because I really love gimmick matches, and I'm a fan of the old school hardcore matches, but I don't really book them on Journey of Wrestling. You know what I didn't talk about? You know, we're only 2 minutes into the show, so it's not that weird, but I didn't talk about who's cool. Let's take a break, because it's Glacier. Glacier reminded me, because he's so cool. He's ice cold. If you gave us $1 on the Patreon, you can get episodes of this show a week early. That's why I have to record so many at once. And you would, in fact, be cool. Like Rob, a guy from Ohio, Distrucity KTL, Harmony, and Passion Killer 711. They're all very, very cool. You could join them. Okay, back to what I was doing. Even fewer segments. This sucks. That's it, actually, isn't it? Jericho and Mysterio. That's what else we need to do. Let's get Jericho a win. Let's do it in a triple threat match. Okay? This is going to be his justification for still going after the title. Mysterio, he's only one up, but that's fine. There's Jericho versus, not Guerrero. Let's do Taz. Is Taz a cruiserweight? I don't know that I care. Not for the title. Remove title. There we go. Okay. We have 2 spots left. We'll do promos with them. I'm not worried about the other feud. I'm not worried about anything, actually. So let's just go ahead and do the event package. And let's have... What does Weekly Sloth do? Match ratings. So let's have DDP just cut... Oh, he's 41 at this point. A face promo. Just a nice... because we got to get these ground up. Because if they're not, the sooner they're good and reliable, the sooner we can reliably put on a good show. Okay, so that's the show. The show book's a lot quicker when you don't have any matches you can put on. Let's play it. Man, let's go for it. All right, Glacier defends his title with a hockey stick. That makes sense. He loves ice. Al Snow looks to have a light tube. The crowd were interested. Street fight match effect decreased for the event. That is what it is. Leveled it up, though, so that's cool. That actually did pretty good. That gave some zhuzh to Glacier. Chris Jericho is going to win this contest, probably pinning Taz. But he needs 9 matches. That's ridiculous. It was okay. It gave juice to the feud. Event package was great. Not quite leveled up. Next month. Steven Regal versus Kurt Hennig. I don't know that Kurt Hennig needs to lose to Steven Regal. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. 4 stars. We fulfilled the thing. DDP. Almost 4 stars. Nothing crazy there. Okay. New World Order. We're going to have them win again because they're not going over the pay-per-view. And, Nash could use the rub. So that's fine. It was not as great as I was hoping it was. But the feud is hot. So that's cool. I'll take that. Nobody lost too much. 4-star show overall. Nothing was that bad. $46. We're fine on money anyhow, so that's not a huge deal. But I appreciate it. So we got the Kurt Hennig versus Steven Regal singles match out of the way. Hey, it was a real win for the show. Although, because of the loss last week, Raw is catching up to us. So that's less than ideal. But that's fine. That is fine. All right, request completed. I have 2 mail. Skill increase. From Alfonso Woods. The talent reassuring guy. Oh, that's kind of cool. Higher chance of keeping unhappy talent from leaving. Wow, that's actually really good. Okay, we did that. I'm actually going to read this. After my recent work, I noticed that my skills have increased. My attempts to reassure talent have a bigger effect and a higher chance to succeed. I also have a higher chance to keep unhappy talent from leaving. And with a guaranteed appearances facility, level 2 talent management, I can negotiate a minimum of 3 appearances with part-timers when they re-sign at the end of the year. That's all very good. I don't think we can upgrade the facility yet. No, we haven't filled that. We haven't filled that. We haven't filled that. Oh, we're getting closer on that. And we're getting on the way for that. So yeah, it's going to be a while before we can do any of that crap. But hey, we got some stuff done. This is now our most popular feud. Wow, that shot up there. Okay, still only 6 matches we get to book. That's fine. One show to Road Wild. This is the show. So, what's going to happen is the Legion of Doom aren't heels, if I remember correctly. Let's throw a producer focus on this. But what they're gonna do, because the Blue Bloods they're dicks. No one likes them. Is they are going to do a surprise attack. Well, that doesn't give them any juice. Backstage, nothing does. Come on, man. Promo ambush. Okay, we'll do promo ambush. Blue Bloods are cutting a promo about how much the Legion of Doom sucks and they're going to kick their butts. And Regal's like, I went toe-to-toe with Kurt Hennig, the most talented wrestler, the best wrestler on this roster, according to his matches with Bret Hart. And I may not have won, but I survived, and I have a survivor's instinct, etc., etc., etc. And the Legion of Doom are like, screw you! And they just kind of clobber the crap out of them. That is going to be their excuse for why they lose at this pay-per-view to keep this feud going. Remember, we're trying to drain out Bobby Eaton's appearances so that we can release him. So that's going to happen. That's going to hopefully get some hype on the feud. We're not touching this. If I had realized how much the staleness was, I would have waited and done the big fight now. Oops. Maybe they're all so rattled from the fight. It's not like they've appeared on TV. That's the issue. If I had the segment space, we'd be doing like interstitials of like interviews and stuff. But I don't. So. Okay. Hulk Hogan versus Sting. Probably a promo here. It's not ending yet. So let's go for hype. Smack talk is perfect. Okay. So we will need a main event. How is Kurt Hennig? 24. He might not end up being on the pay-per-view. Let's do Kurt Hennig versus Ric Flair. There we go. Okay, let's do a TV title thing. We're trying to get Glacier better. I know it's an uphill battle, but we haven't had Alex Wright on in a while. He's not on the best streak right now. But that's okay. I'm really... He's a former champion. Oh, it's heel versus heel. No, he needs that. Glacier needs all the help he can get. Hoovy? No, he's on a really bad losing streak. Jacqueline. I don't mean to put her on a losing streak. You know what? Let's make it a hardcore match again. Another street fight. Jackie's like, oh, I beat Al Snow, or I didn't beat Al Snow, but I can beat your ass, so that's fine. Okay. I want more matches. Jericho and Mysterio needs... That's probably ending at the pay-per-view. So Jericho and Mysterio needs something to give it some hype. Sort by hype. Does he rip it off permanently? Eight hype. Home invasion. Well, just a regular fight does it. That's fine. Let's just do a fight. Okay. We have one thing left we can do. So let's have a match. Taz could use another win. Let's get it against Scott Hall because Scott's fine. He's not really a huge factor in anything. And that'll be that. That'll be the show. We'll head into the pay-per-view. Okay, Legion of Doom beat down the Blue Bloods. Oh my god, Hawk got over and it was a hot segment. Oh my god, thank you. That's fantastic. That's spectacular. That's exceptional. Why is he grayed out? That's weird. Glacier beats Miss Jackie. And he got injured. Oh. That's why I don't do hardcore matches. Oh, no. No, we're not going to vacate. It's fine. It's a slight injury. So, it's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Glacier and Jackie feud? I don't know about that. Does Rey not have charisma here? Is that the problem? That was okay. Hogan smack talking Sting because he's not going over. And then Kurt Hennig. I really don't care about Ric Flair. He's a legend. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to get into his behavior. Just a lot of his antics over the last few years, IRL, have really soured me on him. I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. I'm like that with The Undertaker, too. Overall, pretty good show. Yeah. Actually, that first segment really helped. 4.25 stars, maybe a third of a star. Fans up, Raw's down. That's what you want. $57. Okay, thanks, Miss Preston. Mega show. I don't know that I had that. Injury. Strained pec. Should clear up in a month. Shouldn't work through it. That sucks. Because we're training his work rate. Artifacts. What is Mega Show? I've got 3 of these. Hold more events than usual at the upcoming show. That's what I wanted. That's tempting. We might do. I think what I'm gonna do is hold a mega show after the pay-per-view. After Road Wild here. Okay, to the book. Man, this feud is really hot. How long has Sting been champ? 4 months? Okay, let's book it. In fact, we're going to book that first. Hogan's going to win because we want to send the fans home happy, right? How many people are in LWO versus the Flock? 4-on-4. Okay, so a big 4-on-4 match. Let's throw a gimmick in there. Let's make it elimination. Is War Games one of our pay-per-views? I forget when they held that. Spring Stampede or some shit? Fuck it. Raven and his stablemates versus Konnan and his stablemates. War Games. Ad blow off. 2 tribes. Sick. Okay. I still only have 8 segments here. That's kind of crazy. Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio for all the marbles. Yeah, what is the problem with Rey? He's got a 2 charisma. What is Jericho? Chris. Look, I'm not the biggest Chris Jericho fan at the moment. I think the stuff he's doing is crap. But Chris Jericho is a wizard. And I don't just mean that from his gimmick. I mean that he's really good at making chicken salad out of chicken shit. That's wild to me. Okay, whatever. 2 months, yeah. Ray's going over here. Just book it. Does it have to? It's pretty big. No. No, it's not big enough. That's fine. No gimmick. Ad blow off. Okay. Tag team championships. Legion of Doom versus the Blue Bloods. The Blue Bloods are going in wounded. Yeah, that's hotter. And that's all our titles because the U.S. title is tied up in the Flock versus the LWO. Okay. Segment. Production. Let's hype this main event. If you don't use people, they get a debuff. And that sucks. So we could have a fight break out between members of the NWO and people who don't like the NWO. Or maybe we're going to kick off something else. Maybe the NWO needs a feud against other people. I've got all the... Man, I just don't have card space. There's so many guys I want to book. All right, the crowd wants to see Ultimo Dragon against one of these guys for whatever reason. I forgot Buff Bagwell. Maybe the NWO just fights itself. Do I have another faction? No, I don't. I have too many guys, dude. Just too many guys. Well, I need more matches, is more accurate. All right, okay, here's the deal. Here's what's going on. We are going to make it a fight, yes. No. There's more else in the pooper. Promo battle, okay? Buff Bagwell is going to go shooting on some other guys. He's going to go running his mouth. Against who? Let's go Charisma. Brett. Perfect. Good idea. Al Snow. Sure. He's talking shit on Al Snow. Alex Wright. That's great. Let's book it. Okay. See, so what's going on here is NWO is getting cocky. Hogan wins the title, so the rest of the NWO goes shooting on people. What we're doing here is getting people on the pay-per-view card and hooking them to reliable talent in order to help buoy up the quality of the promo. So he is going to shoot on some higher level guys because it's Kevin Nash. So we're looking at, yeah, Ric Flair's fine. I need to sort by popularity again. DDP, perfect. No, DDP can have a match. DDP can have a match. DDP can have a match against Scott Hall. So he's going to shoot on Jackie because she couldn't beat Glacier. So let's do that. That's 4, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Where? Oh, I gotta pick it. And that's repeatable. So we can just keep doing promo battle. That's fine. Okay. 3 segments left. Let's use our DDP. Scott Hall's on a bit of a losing streak. You know what? DDP's morale sucks, though. They're both morale sucks. Well, whatever, I guess. Okay. Nash should actually go there. Doesn't matter where the main event package goes, so let's move that. Although Bret Hart's in this one, so. Okay, another promo battle, because we can. Hennig is not doing anything, right? Hennig's not actually in a match? No. So Hennig is going to shoot on... is Ric Flair in a thing? Yes. Booker T. Meng. And Bobby Heenan? Bobby Heenan. Okay. Cool. I have 1 segment left I can book. That's blowing off. That's blowing off. It could be a match. A dark match, we'll say. We'll get Magnum Tokyo. No. Kaz Hayashi. Versus Magnum Tokyo? No, versus Tajiri. In his debut. Let's book that. That's fine. It's just a dark match because I need stuff on the card. That's the reality of this situation. Okay, Road Wild. This is going to be good. It's going to be good. I have faith. I say that and I'm kvetching over here. Tajiri, big win in his debut. That's Tajiri? Okay. I guess. Yeah, I guess. 4 stars. Kaz Hayashi's new gimmick is fine. Hogan wins. Huge upset. As in the crowd is very upset. 4 1/3 stars. Got some juice. Okay, Scott Hall is going to beat Diamond Dallas Page. Ooh, an even better match. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, and I forgot to put producer focus on anything. Hot segment. Okay, good job, guys. Gimmick progressed. Debuted the new gimmick. It was average. That's fine. Legion of Doom are beating the Blue Bloods to retain their titles. And the Blue Bloods are going to contest that because of the beatdown from last week. Good. Okay. My heart's a little bit in my chest. I know it doesn't matter that much, but like I want this to go well, you know? Main event hype. Kurt Hennig goes shooting. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Rey Mysterio puts down Chris Jericho. This feud is over. It was fine. Okay, Kevin Nash shoots on everybody. It went really well. Oh, Rey Mysterio got over. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, and now we have the two tribes going to war. LWO is going to win because they honestly need it more. The Flock did kind of suffer that one time with the new gimmicks and stuff, but that's all right. They're going to get pushed. I'm going to push them. It was okay. It was better than average. Damien's starting to get over, though. That's nice. War Games, not so good. We did have a holy shit moment. Damien refused to give up for 2 minutes in Hammer's submission. Okay. The Flock lost a lot of rep because they lost the feud. LWO got a lot because they won the feud. Okay. All right. So overall, 4.25-star show, maybe a third. Yeah, a third. Got $115. That's not bad. Let's see how things shook out. I think we also finished Hogan not losing clean. Yeah. Okay, not as many as WWE. Or no, that's New Japan. WWF lost. I'll take it. Wow, everybody's talking. I don't think that's... Maybe a different word. The Park is hot. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I think he has been this whole time. Did a trade. Oh, what are they doing with that guy, Phineas I. Godwin? And Henry? Sad. The Rock's hot. Triple H is expected to return soon. Play that video package. Test. Oh, yeah, that's... Wow. Vampiro maybe going to NJPW. And the G1 Climax was good. Okay, that's what I was up against. I didn't even notice. Yeah, no shit. All right, let's check the mail. We have a little extra time here. Randy Savage wants to feud with Hogan. Ends next month. I have to assume he's back. That will work. You noticed there that he looks different. I don't know if I covered that. Savage wants to feud with Hogan before end of month. We'll set it up and we'll finish off the Sting thing. Yep, request completed. You're welcome, Hogan. Rick Rude and Randy Savage are ready to return. A scouting facility upgrade is available. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Randy's back. Awesome. Rick Rude is back. That's cool. Ultimate Warrior. That's interesting. We got the Jackal. He's available to sign. I don't know that I want to sign the Jackal. I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's go to our facilities. Scouting. Reduces indie signing costs. 2 scouts up to level 2. $200. Yeah, that's easy. Done. View. You know what? I think we can transition Harley Race. I don't know if we have a person available for that right now. Managers, Harley Race. Transition to staff. Scout. Oh, trainer, producer, or talent manager. So basically anything but scout. Okay. So no, not yet. Let's check the indies. Why did I want Jackal? That's so weird. Warrior. He's got to be like a 1-3, right? I don't know. We might not sign anybody this time. Oh, I don't have El Dandy anymore. I must have just released him. I have him on my roster still. Okay, let's slide down because I think these are my released guys. Spawn SWAT team is no longer available. Vampiro didn't get signed. Steve Corino, Simon Diamond, those are both pretty tempting. We need some ladies. More ladies. Oh, he's still full time. He's got to be so old, though. Wow, how much? I'm gonna Google it. I don't even care. I'm gonna Google it live right now. What is this? 1998. Greg Valentine. Age. Born in 51. Oh no, he's so not worth it. Oh man. So sad. Ugh, I could have Greg Valentine. Oh, my heart. Huh. Tatanka. Ooh, that's tempting. That's tempting. Not familiar with Debbie Combs. Mae Young's a little old. Mongo. Scotty Riggs. Oh, I these are guys I got rid of. Yeah. Okay, well, in that sense, yeah, let's look into Tatanka. Let's hit recruit on him. We'll see how that goes. Evelyn's the only person we have. All right. And I think that's everything, right? That's all we have to do. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a big super card next time. How many matches do I have to play with right now anyway? Still just 6. All that, it's still just 6.